was trying to figure out an alternative way to get home because my usual route was blocked. So I sort of just left
Continue
the
on
topic.
I-376 East.
Today at work, I was thinking about it, and I feel like I wanted to elaborate on that. Why I realized that it's true. It is true that fear is a lie. Or fear is a liar. I'm speaking of my own experience regarding this. Like the process that I went through to get to this conclusion. So basically, for the longest time in my life, I just feel like I'm always afraid of something. I wasn't quite sure what it is, but I was just, everything I do, everywhere I go, there's just constant kind of a fear and anxiety associated with it. So yeah, just afraid of something that I don't understand, or afraid of something that I couldn't identify. It's just out in the air, unknown, whatever it is. So it kind of hit itself. That's why you can't really identify it. It's kind of play hide and seek. Like you're trying to figure out what you're afraid of, but then it becomes more vague. It's just, I never got it figured out until recently that I realized, it's basically a lie. This thing that I'm afraid of, this so-called something that I always feel I'm afraid of no matter what I do, just this constant fear, it is not truth, it's a lie. It's just there to make you feel insecure, make you feel unrested, until you just confront it and just say that, stop lying to me, I'm not afraid of you. And then as I was thinking about all this, I remembered a verse, or a few verses from the Bible. It says, I don't remember the exact words, but it's something like, perfect love cast out all fear. So it's basically like if you remain in fear, there is judgment. There's no love. It's pretty complicated. I mean, what does that mean that you're under judgment because you experience fear? So I don't know. I really don't. I'm still on this journey of life to figure things out, or to just stay here until God reveals more truth to me. But for now, I feel like I got liberated from my past fear. It just happened. I didn't do anything. I don't know. I guess I can only say I sort of letting go. I let go of the things that I'm afraid of. Like, I'm not holding on to fear anymore. Does that make sense? It's almost like, because it's a lie, the only way that I was under its captivity is like I believed it and I was under its control. But when I realized, oh, I can choose to let go. I'm not going to listen to this lie anymore. I'm not going to accept it. So it's just, I feel like as soon as I decided I'm letting it all go, and whatever it is, I'm tired of being afraid of something that I don't know. I just released it. Like I've just released the fight, and it is gone, and it left me. And then how did I know that this thing left me? It's basically I feel like there's a heavy shell that's enclosed all over me all these years. It got broken. Like I feel like I can breathe and I can stretch and
Continue on I-376 East.
I feel like more free, more I'm able to experience myself, just feel myself. It's tricky to explain. I mean, you might ask, what do you mean? You mean you couldn't feel yourself in the past? Actually, yes, I could not feel myself. Like I was just doing things in my life, this and that, and I couldn't really feel myself. I just feel like I don't really know how to explain it, but like I can only speak right now, how I feel. I can express myself better, and I can just be myself, just be natural around people, around certain environments, normal environments, normal interacting kind of day-to-day environments. I feel like I'm more grounded to reality, and I'm more at peace, like more work too. I'm working through the patient packages and just focus on one package, one patient at a time. Not to worry about where I'm going to be at in 1 hour. Because we have metrics, so it's easy to just get caught up on the numbers and chasing after the numbers instead of really being at present. So you really can use everything you do in life to practice mindfulness. It's really a more satisfying way of living, and it also feels like everything kind of slowing down. So that's why you can experience things deeper. So I just start thinking about all this, and I believe this sort of mindset and approach helped me to let go of the past fear. It was in the past, and it can be in the future too. It's just the unknown, just a fear. It's a lie. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to pay attention to it. You don't have to, certainly don't have to own it. So let it go, and it's a lie because that's how me personally, that's my experience, and I can only speak of my own experience until I guess I read some articles or study research, if there are any, can confirm, but for now I'm just speaking of my own experience. So fear is a lie. Anxiety is a lie too. There are just so many negative things around us. For some reason, they all try to get a hold of us. Like, if you're not careful, you can easily get trapped in all the negative things in this world, and basically not really living your life. So every day is so precious. It's like a gift. Every day is different. So I try to start from the small things and treasure every moment, no matter what the life throws at us, or what situation is happening. Certain things happen, but that moment, each moment is still precious no matter what. So I just try to be mindful and be more aware of my own status, and communicate with myself and check in with myself. I find that very helpful and very beneficial. So I just wanted to share that.
In 2 miles, I-376 East is on the right.
experience and can learn something from the process that I go through. So that's really my
I-376 East is on the right.
my intent with my channel. So just the things that I'm passionate about, which is healthy living, mostly mental health related, because I struggle with that a lot. I struggled with a lot of mental issues, and that led to a few physical issues also. They're all related. So my passion is really, really that, to care for myself mentally, live a wholesome life, and perhaps can help others along the way. process, focus on the positive things, although not ignoring the negative things, rather accepting the negative things and unfortunate things that we cannot really change. Can only accept it and be at peace with it. Well, focus on the positive things and be thankful for what we have. So there are just so many things I want to share. It was mindful living with my original ordinary things in life. I feel like it's such a meaningful way to just connect it to the viewers. And if I feel this way, I'm certainly not the only one. And this kind of thing it's not that an easy topic. So about life, about being honest with yourself, being truthful, just have an open heart. And it took me a long time to even just come to the realization that I need to take care of my heart, my mental status, and because my whole life I've been just sort of bury them deeper and deeper. When something happened, I would just put a band-aid over it and pretend everything is okay and not really facing it. So it's all there. Every scar, every issues. Unless you be honest with it and bring it back to life. Not back to life, but yeah, bring it back to your current life and expose it to light and dissolve it and be gone. That's how it's being solved. So yeah, I'm just so thankful that I'm at a point that I'm not really afraid of anything anymore. Okay, I'm not afraid of anything right now. I'm just, reckless. I don't think it's like that. I hope not. I don't feel like that. I feel like more of a mental clarity, sort of not afraid of the thing anymore. So also, it's just more. Also, I don't want to talk too fast or talk non-stop, because if I talk too fast, I'm not thinking and processing much. So if that's the case, what I say is likely not going to weigh as much. So I just words. Yeah, I think I said everything I want to say so far regarding how I am no longer afraid of the thing that I don't know about. Why I believe fear is a lie. And why I value living a mindful life and to remind myself to be present and to take care of myself and help others along